Alright, so everything sounds good, man. We're going to start this breakdown real quick. What's going on, guys? It's your boy EmeryReigns. We're about to break down patch 1.1. 1.11 actually. So there's a couple of things that are kind of apparent, kind of obvious, but we're going to talk briefly about everything here. So first of all, they added a new character, Momiji. So that's pretty cool. What's up, Karu? They added Momiji in there. All right. Added new costumes. We already know the morphin costumes. Implemented a costume transformation. We already knew that. Added entry and victory animations for the following characters. You know, I saw a new animation with Hayate. Hell no, none of that. No low tier god stuff. Yeah, there's a couple new entry animations for characters. There's Christy animation for entry, Diego Phase 4, victory animation, Helena, Ayane, Elliot, Bradwong, Rig. And note, with version 1.11, all characters now have 2 variations of entry and victory animations each. Cool. What's up, Easy? How's it going, man? Alright, expanded the BGM settings, adding an option to change BGM tracks for individual stages. That's huge. You can customize whatever stage you want. You get to put a song on there. So on Miyabi, if I want to put It's the Show on there, I can do that. If I want to put, you know, fucking Blood-Soaked Snake on there, whatever I want to do, I can do that. You know what I mean? BGM settings for characters will be prioritized. So what that means is that if you have a song on Seaside Eden, but you also have a song set on Murray Rose, rather, that song on the character is going to prioritize the states. So you're going to hear whatever song you have set as Murray Rose on Seaside Eden, regardless, if you pick her. You know what I mean? Bam. Adjusted the cursor position at the end of the rank mask. Nobody cares about that. Added NAT type display to the search create button. So that's very important. So that shows you pretty much what your NAT type is. All you guys that are really big into connections and shit like that, that's cool. Added the option to set connection quality for lobby and ranked matches on the Steam version. So that's very big. So on the Steam version, you could not set what connection you would play on, and that was really annoying. So in ranked match, you wouldn't have a choice on who the fuck you were fighting against. So that was actually very, very frustrating, and I'm happy that they adjusted that. That had to be changed. See what else we got here. Fixed an issue where titles were not correctly displayed during lobby match replays. Okay. Added 6 H plus K to Murray Rose's command list. So obviously you guys know that some characters have moves that are not on the command list, and they'll call them hidden moves, but sometimes the developers actually forget to put the shit on the command list. So adjusted the content of Phase 4's Combo Challenge 17. I guess there was something with that. Adjusted Kula's command training display. Adjusted content of My Share Yui's Combo Challenge 10 to 14. So they added 4 more challenges to Mai's command training. Adjusted the content of, I already said that one. What's this say? Unified the altering of the fall animation based on damage received for all characters and fixed the issue where it didn't alter correctly for some of the characters. Fall animation based on damage received. So that's one of those things that we don't know what they're talking about. Adjusted sweat animation, sweat amounts for some of the characters. So I guess some characters have more or less sweat now. Fixed water-related graphic issues with Helena and Christie's costumes. Okay. Fixed the issue with the direction of the smoke effect around legs when kicking upward from certain leg positions. Fixed other minor issues. So that's cool that they're letting us know that they're fixing a lot of game stuff. But the moment that we've all been waiting for, the buffs and the nerfs. Who the fuck got buffed and who got nerfed? Now, guys, I have not looked at this frame data yet. I saw one crazy change for Rig, and it was fucking nuts. So this means every character got this, okay? This is all. Every character got this, alright? Alright, let me get off this screen. This is bugging the shit out of me listening to it. Oh, you know, no. So something that's actually not on that list that I want to show you guys real quick is the main menu now is no longer the DOA Coliseum in the background. It's now Hidden Garden. So that's really, really fucking awesome, okay? You have Hidden Garden in the background now, so it's a little bit of a change of pace. You get to see a new stage in the background. It's cool, right? Bam. And then also we got the new costumes and Momiji. So, what did all get? Sidestepping. Change invincibility frames to straight line, non-tracking attacks from 15 frames to 20. No change to overall frames. Change invincibility frames to straight line. To straight line, non-tracking attacks. So someone did tell me that something changed with the sidestep, but I'm still trying to understand exactly what it was. I mean, it says something about invincibility. Change invincibility frames to straight line, non-tracking attacks. So I think what it means is that the sidestep is, I don't want to say it's nerfed, but I mean, I'm going to have to confirm this, and once I figure it out for you guys, I'll put it in the comment section, but I don't really know what that means, so I'm going to have to confirm that with Master. I'm pretty sure Master will know, but I don't really know what that means. It's just the wording is so odd to understand. Floor danger zones. Adjusted the timing of the danger zone activation during strike, down, bounce, hit, reaction. So that's big, and also on the fireworks as well. 1-0. Basically gives you 5 more frames to act after you sidestep. Okay, well that makes sense then. Yeah, so this is huge, guys. So I want to go over this really quick. So this is actually, yeah, the sidestep got buffed, I guess. So this is actually really big, and I want to talk about this because it's not game changing in the sense of like it's not good anymore, but it's definitely not the same as it was. So let's go to the Chinese festival. Let's go to the bottom. Let's do this. So, alright. So you guys know that on this stage, right, you could do this, right? And then you could get a bound afterwards, right? So you would go, See, it's like right there, that would have bounded originally. So I'll show you guys a better idea of what I'm talking about. So you would go like this. It's no more. It's gone. So if you do a bound, they're gonna bounce. Well, as a matter of fact, let me set it on recovery. No, that's guaranteed. So it's just, they changed the way the bound works. Like the bound is, you're not going to be able to bounce someone and then bound them. So you guys remember before, like Hayabusa. I'll show you what Hayabusa. This is a better example. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Sleeping Ninja. My man, welcome to the stream, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'll show you guys what Hayabusa, because it'll be easier, because you guys will know when you look at it. Alright, here we go. So, you guys remember this shit? It's gone. So you cannot bound and then launch afterwards. You have to do the launch first and then you can bound, but after that it's a dead combo. So in a way they kind of nerfed it, but in a way it's still good. I can't really explain it to you guys. So now you gotta do shit like this. I seen a combo earlier. Just give me a second, I'll figure it out. I didn't practice this shit, so I'm kind of winging it, but get up. So I think they did. Okay, that's what they did. So they did some shit like this. Oh god, I'm so bad. I don't remember what the fuck they did. Let me do an invincible corner. Hold on. Invincible wall. So like right here, right? You used to be able to do a ground splat after that, I believe, after the bound. Yeah, so like before you used to be able to go like this. Here. And then you could go like here. And then you could do the ground splat. Or I'm trying to understand how to fucking get you guys to understand what I'm talking about. It's a lot harder than it looks. I got that on. It's a lot harder than it looks too. Not really, but it's hard to explain because this shit still looks like it's working, but it's not. Alright, let's try this one again. So you remember this used to work, right? So you see how as soon as you do the bound, they bounce up. They stop it so that you can't bounce them immediately after the bound. the bound is going to cause the bounce by itself. So in a way, they kind of took away a bounce. But Hayabusa, from what I've seen, can still fucking do some fucked up ass shit. I just don't remember how they did it. I can try to figure it out, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it because we've got a whole list of things to go over. But I want to say they did... let me see. I wasn't supposed to do that. Get up. That's okay. Handstand launch. Damn, I don't remember what the fuck they did. I don't even, this is actually confusing me right now. I don't remember what the video was that I saw earlier. I don't remember what the fuck it was, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's just, they changed the bounce and shit. We're not gonna spend too much time on it, but they changed it, but it still works the same. I just suck at trying to explain certain stuff like that. Wall hits fix an issue where sometimes when hit at an acute angle, the knockback animation and recovery frame got shortened, have teleported to the collision point. Yeah, so there was some weird shit with that. Like, you would hit a wall sometimes, and you would like bounce off the wall like really fast or something. It was like really weird when that happened. So they fixed that, I guess. Point hits of some tracking low attacks. Man, they word this shit. I still can't get over the way they word this stuff in English. Point hits of some tracking low attacks, adjusted to land correctly against sidestep opponents. So, I guess some low attacks, they adjusted it and made the tracking better on them. We'll go with that. Forbidden Fortune, lower level. Fixed an issue that made it possible to leave the stage limits in certain areas. So, hopefully, that means we're going to get a chance to see Forbidden Fortune in the tournament, because a lot of this tournaments are banned. The tournament stages are banned in the tournament right now because you can get out of bounds and shit. Fixed a number of issues, moves not landing, character switching positions, etc. concerning arena props and jumping over obstacles. So there was some weird ass shit where, like, on Unforgettable, you would knock somebody over the wall and you would jump over, and sometimes if they low held or something, your character would literally hop right the fuck over, and it was super weird. Jump over obstacle animations, adjusted the balance of hits performed while clearing an obstacle and throws over obstacles. Please see the individual character section for more details. So yeah, that's more so what I was talking about. They changed it for specific characters. Only certain characters could do it, like Jan Lee. Zach, 236H. Fix an issue that calls for 236H move to be triggered repeatedly when a certain inputs occur during the animation. So that's this little spinning thing. I guess they made it so that you can't do that shit multiple times. I guess it was a glitch or something. I've never seen it. Tina, 1P point hit, adjusted to land correctly against sidestepping opponents. So they pretty much buffed her 1P against sidestepping opponents. Jan Lee, 4P, added bounce hit reaction to the air hit to make it easier to connect follow-up jumpers. What? 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 No. That's a buff. We're gonna have to check out Jan Lee for the first time. I've never been interested in Jan Lee. P while jumping over an obstacle, change move characteristics from 38 startup to active 38 recovery to 32 recovery. So the recovery frames are not as bad on the jump over P obstacle. T jump over obstacle, fixed to grab the opponent correctly. Back turn 2K point hit, fixed an issue to land on a down opponent. Oh, so like if you did this, it wouldn't hit a down opponent, which it should have for sure, but it didn't. So I want to see what this other shit is. If this is what I think it is, that's actually OD. Let me try it off a different launcher. Let me try it off a 7K. No, that's not what I thought it was. Let me try one more time because it didn't hit. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. It does exactly what I thought it did. That is some shit right there. Okay, Jan Lee. Jan Lee, got somewhat of a buff here. That is somewhat of a buff, I believe. That's pretty, somewhat of a buff, I believe. I mean, it looks like it does more damage than the other shit. Cool, 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 okay. Cool, so Jan Lee got a weird buff with his back punch, and now if you're in a bounce state, he can bounce you completely. That's pretty fucking OD if you're in a corner too. Okay, Hayabusa. 236P plus KPP, turn T in a room with the ceiling, change the bandage frames after the throw from 0 frames to +10. What? So I guess after the Shoho Azuna under a roof, they made him +10 afterwards to get more recovery so he can back up, I guess. 236T to the back of an opponent, change damage from 22 plus 15 to 30 plus 15. Why is Hayabusa getting buffed? Azuna drop throw to the opponent's back in a room with the ceiling, change damage from 22 plus 25 to 30 plus 25. Why is Hayabusa getting buffed, bro? Come on. Get out of here. Kasumi, SSS, increase the height of the air launch to stabilize juggles. Wait a minute, what? What did you increase? How did you increase it? Did you give her more height? She already got enough height. The fuck? This character needs to go, bro. I'm sorry. She needs to get fucking nerfed. Kasumi punch 6P, increase the height of the air launch to stabilize transition to juggles during Shimpo. So this. 6P enlarge hitbox to prevent dive under P of some characters. Oh, wow. So they took away the crushing abilities on this. They took away the crush ability on this because it was going under some fucking highs. Thank God that shit shouldn't be doing that. 9, what the hell? 9 PK, 9, what? What's this? What move is this? I don't even know what this is. This shit's irrelevant anyway. All they did was make something go from evading to jump P. I don't even know what that is. 8K. Increase the height launch up to stabilize juggles. So they buffed this again. Oh my god! Look at the height on that shit! Oh my god! Bro, they buffed this character again, bro. Oh my god. Oh, they buffed her again, bro. Look at her up kick launch. If she can get that off of that, bro. Oh my god. Why can she get that off of that, bro? Oh, this character's annoying. K-Doran Hoshinpo changed the move characters from 26 startup to 30. Oh wow, so that move got nerfed. It got one recovery frame off of this. So it's slower on startup and quicker on recovery. To fix the issue where it holds inside that became unavailable during 9K. Okay. Alright, what we got next? Helena, SSS, 4th hit, fix an issue where critical holds remain possible. Okay, so that had to get fixed for sure, because you could regularly hold inside of her Fatal Rush. 6P adjusted hitbox to stabilize combos. PPP and Boko saying great reaction on the wall from throw to stagger. Doesn't really seem like they changed from much, like a bunch of bug fixes. Bass. 2P plus K, P plus K. Fix the issue where the character position switches next to a wall. That he would literally go through you. 6-4T, the one where you kick you over his knee while crouching next to a wall. High counter chains move voiceover. Who does this? This is so random. Kokoro 8K adjusted to use KK when AKK was input. Adjusted to use KK when AKK was input and match controlled with K. Okay. K while jumping over obstacles. So that was another one of those things where they switched over the obstacle. The only thing I'm noticing is they're nerfing the damage from characters' obstacle jump over. So like Hayate's jump over P got nerfed damage-wise, but it's not really a crazy nerf. It's only 6 points of damage. Well, not Kokoro's is 6 points. Hayate, my man Hayate, man, he got nerfed slightly. P on landing after clearing an obstacle, damage changed from 38 to 22. That is a fucking... That's a lot of damage right there. That's a 16 frame damage. 16 damage nerf. If my math is serving me correctly. Yes, 16 damage nerf off the jumping punch. P after landing chain hit reaction with medium knockback plus 18 critical stun. What? What? Whoa! No, 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 no. Yo, if this move stuns, I'm gonna be fucking pissed that they nerfed that. That doesn't make any sense, bro, because other characters have it, bro. Other characters have it. If they nerf my fucking launch that I got, bro, it said that you don't get bro. Oh, I was about to lose my fucking mind. I was about to lose my shit. I didn't even know what that meant. Okay, making sure, making sure. Lei Fang, break blow starting move, adjusted animation to match with the hitbox. After the correction was applied to the animation, an error had occurred concerning the recovery frames of the move. This is something that's going to happen in a future update. I guess they're going to fix that mistake they made. 7K adjusted and land correctly against a crouching sidestep opponent. Okay. K while jumping over an obstacle, her damage got nerfed for the jumping K over the obstacle. Elliot, PP, and Bear Stance adjusted the animation to reach possible from Bear Stance P. No change of the move frames. 1P and Bear Stance adjusted move properties and controls to trigger the correct hit reaction. A couple bug fixes, it looks like. A lot of this stuff is bug fixes. Christie, SSSS adjusted to correctly fully land against a sidestepping opponent. Adjusted to correctly fully land against a sidestepping opponent. SSSS, okay. Christie 2P adjusted the hitbox to land against all stances of various characters. Adjusted hitbox to land against. So I guess her down punch used to whiff on some characters that were in a certain stance. P on landing after clearing an obstacle, change the hit reaction from front knockback to plus 16 critical stun. Excuse me. Alright, let's move on. Hitomi, S, change move voiceover. What the hell? K will jump over obstacle, damage changed from 35 to 40, so she got a damage buff on that. K while jumping over an obstacle, changed the wall knockback distance from 3 meters to 4. P on landing after clearing an obstacle, changed damage from 35 to 42, so she got damage buffs on her jump over attacks. Yeah. Rig. Now this motherfucker right here got blessed, guys. I want to spend some time talking about this motherfucker. Because this guy got fucking blessed. I can't even explain that enough to you guys. He got blessed. This character got blessed, bro. I'm just going to call it like it is. Character got blessed. So, how did he get blessed, Emery? What did he do to get blessed? Show us. Team Ninja wants Hoodless to win. That sounds about right. It looks like they want Hoodless to win so he can go to Japan. It looks like they're trying to gear him up to be able to go to Japan. So, what did they change on Rig? This is the only thing y'all need to know. This move right here that I believe was unsafe at one point. I could be wrong, because no one used the move except for DOA5 when he used to tech people up. But I want you guys to look at the screen. Why is this move +3? Now 25 frames is kind of slow, but it's a normal to use at neutral. Look at the range. It's +5 from tip range. It was -5, right? That's what I figured. And he's not crouching, so it wasn't even throw punish. It was never throw punish, so you're not even close. It's +3. He's already got all these guard breaks, bro. Look at this, +9. What's the other one? My rig is, oh, there it is. Fucking +3. He gets a guaranteed jab in the corner because he's fucking plus right there. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that shit. So this character got freaking buffed. +3. What else did he get? Back turn KK. Added a jump to the move, so I guess before it wasn't counting him as jumping. And as you can see, it says jump of 8 lows briefly in there. Ace plus K, 6K in bending stance. Why is that -4? Why is this -4? That should be unsafe, bro. That don't make no sense. This shit should not be -4. Come on, bro. No, he was already good. But out of everything, this by far is the biggest buff that any character has gotten since this game came out. Because this move was -5, and now it's +3. A move that was negative, that you could not keep pressure out of except sidestep, is now +3. This is by far the biggest blessing any character's ever fucking gotten in this game. Wow. So Rig is blessed. What else we got here? Alright, Mila. P plus K during tackle cancel. Enlarge the hitbox of the first hit to make it easier to use the move in combos. Oh! Oh shit, Mila got buffed! Mila got slightly buffed. Slightly, very slightly. I'm gonna show you guys why, or how she got buffed rather. So like a lot of people don't know this with her, and a lot of people will not do the machine gun punches because the shits will whip a lot of the time. But if I'm correct, maybe this one? Yeah, baby! Fuck yes! That is a buff and a half. Because look at the damage off of that. 27 damage to 25, so that's a damage buff. Because you get to use this in stun now. That's crazy. And that means that you should be able to do... all of her launchers work now. All the launchers work now with the machine gun punches. So there's no reason to never not do this because it's always going to hit. Every time. This is the real test though. Hold on. This is the real test. Hold on. I fucked up. Hold on. If that works, that's crazy. Because now 8K is her new launcher now. Or, yeah, 8K. Yep. Dude, look at the damage on normal, bro, if they don't fucking have any meter. Holy shit. Okay, so you're just out of range for that, which I understand, but you can definitely tell that they changed the hitbox of that for sure. Because the hitbox, before you couldn't do this. Before this wouldn't work. You would never be able to get this off of AK. It would never work, and now it works. So that's really big for her. Okay, cool. Murray Rose 6/8 plus K added jump to the move. They didn't touch her at all. They said we was gonna keep you lackluster. Hanoka 2P from taunt adjusted to land correctly against a downed opponent. Yeah, the camo ninja outfit, that's a classic, bro. That was my old costume back in 5. But then I switched to the biker one. Ride though, 1 PP fixed the issue where the hit failed to land against sidestep an opponent regardless of having tracking qualities. Thank God, because that was dumb. You would be able to sidestep a tracking move. 9K fixed the issue where the move properties charged from certain inputs. Change from certain inputs. P while jumping over obstacle damage. The recovery is 29 now. Cool, so we can combo now. He can combo now, I think. P has to jump over obstacle 3. So he lost. I just want to test this because like my creative juices are kicking in right now. I want to make sure that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if this is correct. Whoa, whoa, what? Yes! Finally, he can fucking hit you afterwards. Wow. Thank God. Oh, yes. Fuck yes. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Diego, 2H plus K. Adjusted to land correctly against opponents and fatal stun. Why the hell would you want to use 2H plus K and fatal stun? P, jump over obstacle. Increase the height of the launch to make combos easier. Okay, so... You know, it's actually really weird because, like... I mean, I guess so, but, like, in a way, they're kind of wording stuff differently when it's all... It means the same thing. It's, like, weird. Phase 4, SS, seconded, adjusted to land correctly against crouching and down opponents. 9K, adjusted an issue where certain inputs incorrectly change the move properties. K during Chifu, seconded, changed from 25 to 22. She took a little damage nerf in that KK. In that K. The second hit, at least. My punch, 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 punch. First hit adjusted to land correctly against sides of an opponents. What? Oh, I hope that doesn't mean that that's your tracks now. 236P adjusted the issue where the hit still landed after the opponent sidestep to avoid it. Yeah, dude, that was so annoying. So my little spin and fire thing, if you sidestep, you would still get fucking hit by it. Like, after you sidestep, you would just spin around in a circle. Like, I just sidestepped that. 214P adjusted to land... No, I'm sorry, that was a different move. 214P is what I'm talking about. Adjusted to land correctly inside of an opponent. Include the case where it triggered from cancel 6PP and other moves. Yeah, I was thinking of a different move. Never mind. So her damage, P after clearing an obstacle, adjusted to transition to forward jump, and P is input on hit. What the hell? Kula. Did she get nerfed? Kula, 236P change move characteristics from 19 startup, 16. Yes! Yes! Thank God, bro. Kula got fucking nerfed. Yes. Fuck yes. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes. Thank God. Oh, you can see the recovery. Look how much that 10 frame. That's a jab. That's as long as a jab is. Oh, she is fucked. Wow. Wow. Yes. Wait a minute. Am I tripping or is that jumping slower now? The startup of the jump is way slower now. They didn't add that on here, but I'm feeling the difference. Maybe that was the last patch? Oh, you can finally whiff punish this hoe now. Change move her. Alright, so her freeze, hit reaction 236p, extended trackable frame to stabilize combo after the change. Okay, whatever. I guess they made it so that she can still get the combos even though they made this. Because obviously if this hits, she's less plus, which means that the move she had before wouldn't work. So they had to adjust it so that everything works though. Kula. T changed move characteristics from 5 startup. Also, her neutral throw had extra 4 frames of recovery on it, or 5 frames of recovery on it when it shouldn't. 6T changed move characteristics from 7 startup 31. All of her throws were fucked up like that. Her forward grab had extra recovery on it too. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sure. 2T changed. So all of her grabs got buffed because they were a little too slow in recovery and shit. All they had to do was fix that, which I understand. There's not really a... And then this had extra active frame on it too. That shouldn't have been like that. So cool. Wow, okay, so Kula got nerfed. Rig got buffed, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Yeah, man. So all in all, pretty sick update, man. We got a lot of changes. We got the new main menu thing. We got Momiji. We got new costumes. You know, we got to be able to put music, so it's like I have this sick ass song on my background. And also, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not. You guys probably do, but I don't know if this is a season pass exclusive. I think it is, but I think this was for the last update they did. But there's new music added in here from, I want to say it's Venus Vacation or something. What's going on, Makoto? I think they said it was Venus Vacation they added these from. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but these songs here. Alright. So that's cool, man. But we're about to get some matches in. You want to look at the pirate stage? Nah, all they did was made it so that you can't go out of bounds. That's all they did.